Hey everybody, look what I got in the mail today. This was sent in by Dean Thompson over at Escape to Gaming. He knew I wanted this one and he had a double, so he sent it to me. Originally I didn't want to accept because if you know his story, at one point he sent in the rest of what little games he had left to Mark Bustler at the Classic Game Room to review. After a while he regretted that and wanted to get some of these games back, but since it was a double, I accepted. This is the first time I ever accepted somebody sending in a game to me, except for AJ Rosa from Mastercast TV. Although I didn't accept that, he wanted to send me the Crow for the Sega Saturn. He knows I'm good at beating those games. He wanted to see if I could beat it, but I didn't accept it because at that time I believe I had another game coming in. I think it was Phantasy Star. That was a long game. Well, it's an RPG. Of course, it's going to be long to beat. Wait, fucking train of thought. So yeah, I didn't accept. All right, another game off the list. Yep. Yeah, that's right. I keep a list of the games that I want to buy. This is also something else that Dean does. He has a list of games. I recently made a list of all the games that I want for my systems myself. Because sometimes when you're on eBay, you want to buy a game when you got money, and so you just sit there and you're like, what should I buy? And having a list makes that easier to find out what you want to get. So this right here is the PS1 games to get. I guess since we're here, I'll go through the list. We got Ape Escape. I never played it, but I've seen the gaming magazines and it's got good reviews, so I'll give that a shot. Bushido Blade, I played that on the emulator. That's good. C, the Contra Adventure. I believe I rented the PlayStation version back in the late 90s, mid to late 90s. That's pretty good. Clock Tower 1 and 2. I played the Super Nintendo one on the browser. It was good. Never played the PlayStation version, but if anything like that one, it seemed like they're good. Countdown Vampires, I originally saw on a demo disc, saw an FMV movie. Eventually, years down the line, I played it on the emulator. It's glitched out, but it was pretty good. It's like a Resident Evil with vampires. Danger Girl, never played that one, seen the ads in the gaming magazines. It looks good. Die Hard Trilogy 2, I did rent that back in the 90s. It's pretty good. Dino Crisis, my brother I think he still has it. I played and beaten it, and I also Dino Crisis 2, I beaten that one too, but I don't have them in the collection, so I gotta get them. Driver, I rented that. I believe saw the commercial on the TV, and either that day or sometime soon we went down to Blockbuster and rented it. I did eventually beat it. It took so many fucking years because I had to save on the memory card from Blockbuster, and then my friend years down the road had the game, so I finally got to beat it. It took a real long time to beat it. Driver 2, I'm not sure. My memory card erased or something, so I got to check that to see if it still has the save file on Driver 2. I'm in the middle of that. I still got to beat that. Air Guys, it's fighting game with the Final Fantasy characters. Fatal Fury, Wild Ambition, never played it, but I like the other Fatal Furies on the Neo Geo. Fear Effect, I played that at my friend's house. Fighter Maker, never played that, but looks interesting. Final Fantasy Tactics, I did rent that back in the mid to late 90s. Really good strategy RPG. Jumpin' Flash 1 and 2, never played them, but it seems to be like PlayStation's platformer. Although I never heard of it back then. Just recently everybody's talking about it with the PlayStation Classic. It was definitely overshadowed by Super Mario 64. If you're noticing the colors of the titles, it's to make it easier to separate them, to see them. As you see, this one's in black because I overlooked that one. The ones in black are the ones I overlooked to put on the list. So it's goddamn, lose my train of thought here. Next up is Legend of Dragoon. I believe I played that for like 2 minutes on a kiosk in Kmart. Seems good. Jurassic Park Lost World. I did play the PlayStation version on a kiosk back in the 90s. Mega Man Legends 2, I did rent that. That was pretty good. Misadventure of Tron Bond, never played it, but if it's anything like the Mega Man Legends, it's going to be good. Parasite Eve, my cousin, I played that at his house. My brother eventually did buy it, and I did beat it, but I still need to get it in my collection. Reloaded, I forget if I rented this one. I know I rented the first one at Blockbuster. Resident Evil 3, also rented that and beat it. Resident Evil Survivor, my friend had that, beat that, but I still need it in the collection. Rhapsody Musical Adventure. No, never played it, but it looks good. I've seen some playthroughs. Rugrats, my cousin had that. I played it and beaten it, but I still need it in the collection. Simpsons Wrestling. They say it's a bad game, but I'll give it a shot. Star Wars Master of Terrascasi. I think I played it for like 5 minutes on a Toys R Us kiosk back in the 90s. Sci-Fi Filter, I did rent that, played it, it's good. Tenshu, my cousin had that one, played it, it's good. Time Crisis, my brother had that, it's good. Time Crisis Project Titan, never played that one, but if it's anything like the first one, it's good. Rainbow Six, probably the weakest of all the versions of Rainbow Six, but the best thing it did was you can actually see the guns when you're looking around. Rogue Spear Lone Wolf, never played it, but I'll give it a shot. Smell 3, 4, and Small Brawl, just to complete the collection of the series. And that's the games I want to get for I still gotta get for the PlayStation. So, yeah. So, big thanks to Dean from Escape to Gaming. You can expect a playthrough on this sometime. I predict sometime in January, because this one's a hard one. I gotta play through it and see how to get through it efficiently, and then post it on YouTube. So, yeah, so expect that coming soon. Now, the second part of the video, I also got this today, Virtua Cop 2. Now, I had the game loose for years, but I want all the games where you can see them on the shelf with the cases instead of in a binder where you can't see them. When you have them tucked away in something, either in the closet in the binder, then you're less likely to play them because it's out of sight, out of mind. But when you can see them, you can, when everything's in eye shot, you can know what to play. So I'm going to do a playthrough of this real quick. So that was the audio you were hearing over in the background. Alright, now we're going to set up the exposure so you can see this properly. Now I'm using the composite cables because this game uses a lot of dithering on the glass and stuff. Let's pack this up. Oh, great. Yes, I got the gun. They call it the stunner. Best place to start at the beginning. Now what the fuck's going on here? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to recalibrate this gun. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see the dithering effect is on those windshields. It's when you put it on a higher signal than the S video, it looks like a screen door or dot matrix, and it's but when you put on a lower signal like composite or RF, the colors bleed and blur and form transparencies and other effects like that. Yeah, that's why you should always have at least one CRT TV so you can play these light gun games. They don't work on the LCD TVs. Yeah, I don't like where this is calibrated. I like the bullets to hit high instead of low. This is hitting low. Because when it hits low, you gotta aim the gun over where your target is, where you can't see them. I like it lower where you can see the target. But too late for that now to recalibrate it. Well, then get the fuck out of the way, asshole. There we go. Not too hard. Alright, that's right, you can shoot the cars too. Forgot about that. Yeah, I did play this in the arcade when it was originally out. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I love how they get in the fucking way so they can get themselves shot. Ooh, downtown or C Drive? Get the fuck out of the way. Jesus. Get the fuck out of the way. Let's go downtown. Oh shit, fuck! First time got shot. Keep forgetting you can shoot the cars. Oh, shit, that can hurt you. No fucking reticle around what can hurt you on the barrels, only the people. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. Is this RoboCop now? Going into a factory? Automatic. Double tap. Ooh, machine gun. Very slow machine gun though. I hope I don't lose my automatic. Oh yeah, I lost the automatic. Jesus. I'll get the fuck away. Oh, I wanted the fucking barrel over there, but no. I had to zoom in too fucking fast. Get the fuck down. Yeah, that's why I like Time Crisis more. You can duck while those assholes are standing in your way instead of waiting to get shot. Ooh, close one there. Where you going? Oh shit. Didn't take a hit, not too bad.
Save the mayor. Let's go.
Yeah, see how the bullet deflected glass? Oh, that happened in real life. Look up the, was it? The Good Guys Electronics store hostage situation. You can see that on yeah, YouTube. They have a video of it. The sniper shot through the glass trying to hit the hostage taker, but deflected the bullet, and then the Fucking hostage takers just shot all the people, just ran through the crowd and just tried to shoot them all. I think 3 of them got killed. So look that up. Happened in, I believe, 1990 or 91. I guess I'll post a link to that video in the description. Save you the trouble of trying to find it yourself. Yeah, hard to see if there's any hostages up there. Didn't know if you could shoot that or what. Get the fuck down, asshole. Fuck you. Yeah, you gotta aim at the screen and then press the button on the gun. If it's off screen, it's doing something else. Alright. The gun has 2 buttons, the trigger and the button on the side. Aw, only had it for a second. Yeah, this one I haven't played as much as Time Crisis. Shit. I'm trying. I wonder if that could have killed them. Get down. Shit. Yeah, now I'm looking for weapons in these objects. Get down. Bridge or let's go to bridge. Help me. Shit. Fucking dick. Oh, I'm fucking reloading. Fuck you. Second Life. Yeah, I'm really not liking this calibration. Gotta hold the gun way up high to hit him. Making things harder. Makes your arm tired. Tired bastard. Help me. Fuck! Yeah, always when I gotta reload they pop out. Nobody's calling. Yeah, I don't answer the phone unless if I know whose number it is or a name pops up. It's that important that I'll leave a message. Yeah, I gotta check the objects. Skip this. Oh. I think they left a voicemail. Yep, always go after the projectiles first. Fuck, and then go after them. Fuck. 6 shots is too little. Especially when we're dealing with fucking assholes with rocket launchers and jetpacks. Oh shit. One asshole down. Oh. Last level.
Rail line shootout.
The terrorists are making away with the bomb in the subway.
Roger.
Terrorists who bomb on the subway. Didn't that happen in England? I know there was a sarin gas attack in Japan back in '95. Yep, now this would all be politically incorrect today. Fuck them in the ass. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah, they can take multiple bullets. That's what happened to where I got shot. Kept hitting the other guy I hit first. Yeah, I believe you get more points for shooting multiple times. Hey, hey. Hey, it's for horses. Fuck you. This is hard now. It's rocking all over the place. Oh, I hate it when that's so fucking cheap. It zooms in and you can only get them at a last second. Hope there's nobody coming out the window going, help me, help me. You want to help? Stay the fuck inside. Oh, speak of the devil. These guys are getting fast. You gotta watch that fire, make sure you don't hit anybody innocent. .78 accuracy, not bad. Machine gun. Very slow machine gun. Ooh. I wonder if that was another Sega character that's on that billboard above us. Arcade lane or Saturn way? Let's go Saturn way since we're playing on the Saturn. Get the fuck down. Yeah, there's a shootout here. You might want to get the fuck away, you stupid couple. Probably on their fucking cell phones. There was no cell phones in '95. They were big fucking bricks back in the fucking '80s. Since he has it flat. Where are you going? Yeah, I hate inconsistencies like that. Sometimes you can blow up the car, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can break an object, sometimes you can't. Even though... Oh, fuck. Always when I'm reloading. See, I'm just checking the objects, see if they're breakable, see if they got ammo in there. Oh, god damn it. A lot of shit coming in. Shotgun! Gimme. Ooh, yeah, you can reload this. Fuck, no! Oh, I wanted the keep the shotgun. Yeah, see, got shit hitting all over the place. Ah, oh, look at that bullshit. The fuck, I thought I shot him. Oh god, that zoom in bullshit trying to hit the gas canister. Still didn't get it. Moving all over the fucking place. See, fucks up your aim when it fucking moves all the fuck around. Cheap. Alright, what's... I didn't catch one word of that he said. Oh, fuck! Jeez, I hate that shit. I shoot off screen and it doesn't fucking reload. That's not even my final form. Oh. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. I was waiting for some sort of introduction to that asshole for him to say something and then fucking attack. That's why I hate those cutscenes in video. Ooh, a secret level. not bad. And that's Virtua Cop 2. And again, special thanks to Dean Thompson over at Escape to Gaming for sending in Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Expect a playthrough of that sometime in the future, probably in January. I gotta play through it, get good at it and efficient, and then I'll post it. Also, check out Mastercast TV. I mentioned him before. I'll post a link to both their channels in the description. And that's pretty much it, except for this ending here. Yu Suzuki. Can't wait for Shenmue 3 to come out. That's coming out next year, 2009. I kickstarted that, so that'll be coming in the mail sometime in 2019.
Champions of law and order.
Number 1. And that's Virtual Cop 2. See ya, everybody.